Hey guys, welcome back. Ninja Llama here once again for some more Factorio. Our ever-growing patch of concrete is starting to make it down to our scarily busy, rail station. And I had to make an adjustment. I ended up, doing, and I kind of stopped here just because I ran out of time. The guy left, and oh, that's all out of whack. But anyways, I had to make sure there was always room for the filled oil barrels, and as you can see, um, he didn't bring any. And that is because there's like zero oil. So we need to get some oil. But first, take a look at this. I have actually done some robot work, and I know we should, hook this up so this gets filled with solid fuel. But for right now, we're just going to fill it by hand. This is just requesting at least 50 solid fuel to fill the trains. And oh gosh, um, all of these, and the one down here has it too. And this is going to be a stone train. Yeah, but there was a tiny patch of stone right here, so I just went ahead and hooked this up. And, we're just going to use that, and then once we're done, we'll set up a stone station somewhere, or I don't know. And then this is going to be a coal once we need it. But I'm still thinking that maybe we should use like some of this and just get it off of our area. And with his, we have a bunch of iron smelting. We have 64 furnaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we have more than that. But let's see. Here's 4. There's 16 in each row, and there's 4 rows. But wait a minute. 4, 8, 12, 16. No, there's 64 furnaces. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Um, we may have to extend these downwards and just move all this down, which is not going to be a big deal with robots. We'll just copy and paste them down. But I did notice, oh yeah, we're also going to be setting up some other stuff that we need built, basically. And I have a ton of accumulators now. And we did have some problems with production. You see it going up and down, up and down. It's basically because we were running out and I had to add some new stations. And basically like this little iron over here, iron 1 is practically tapped out. I'm just finishing the last little bit. And then we're going to, here's an iron patch and here's this. And then we'll move up here to these 2 larger ones, I think, once we need to. This copper is going to last for a while. And then when it's done, we may even just like route this a little bit over, but whatever. Here's 2 stone patches, so I think our first stone station will be in here somewhere. And then our first coal station can be this gigantic patch, if we ever get through this. But what we really need, um, hello? Oh, I removed a thing right here because I added this wall, or not this wall, this gate to make gates here when the walls are completely maxed out. And I removed this, and so it has turned off the entire side of the factory. Hadn't been off for very long. What do we have here? Efficiency modules. I don't know if this is like worth it, but I've been putting efficiency modules in these furnaces, and since they're efficiency 3s, I've just been putting 1 in here because my thinking is that the max it can be is 20%, right? And these are 50, so I actually need, for best use, I need a 50% and then a 30%, so that way we've maxed out and we don't, you know, like waste a bunch of resources. And since, we're kind of low on this stuff, I have restricted these down to 2 from 4, but, we have a bunch of these done, but we've got to fill up all this nonsense, and it's just going to take forever. And that is because these aren't working. And also, if you'll watch these, I never noticed this, but it cannot pick up plastic or anything unless there's like 2 right behind one another. So you have to have this belt like full for this to work. I'm not sure. The way around this I think would be putting long-handled inserters and just running this straight past. But I don't really want to. But the goal for today is we need more oil, right? Because that is why our plastic is so low, and that's why this is so low. And down here is just some other stuff that I think I should, have set up for myself, and we can set that up in the future. I'm also kind of worried because this setup down here for green circuits. Oh wait, I think I changed this in between episodes too. Here's the new green circuit setup. It's way more capable now. But the problem is that we can't get enough copper through here if all these are on. So you'll see that I've actually turned off 3 of these setups. And I'm moving really fast. You may not have seen me do this. I added, I have 5 sets of exoskeleton legs, which, don't think about the reality of that. I'd look like a centipede running around. But energy shields, that's nice. So we need oil. If you look at our map, let's turn this pollution off again. You'll see that I took a gigantic chunk up here, and I didn't see anything really. And I thought, well, maybe we need to head down this way. So today we are going to, at least for a little bit, we'll probably do it for the rest of the episode. We haven't done an explore in a while. We're going to head down here and see if we can't find, any more stuff, basically. We need oil badly. And we have a blueprint for an oil station, but I had to run tracks and everything. Are you done? Yeah. There's a tiny bit of copper, so I'm just shuttling it over to our lines. And I've been looking. I don't think these are necessary. Like, I was standing here looking at these when I put one in somewhere else, and I think these are necessary in this one, but I don't think these 2 are necessary. I think this is just an additional switch that isn't actually needed, but we can deal with that later. And do we want to take the tank, or do we want to take the car? We should probably take the tank, just to be on the safe side, to be honest with you. Just because the alien bases now are extraordinarily large. Oh, there's another one. I will pick that up in the future. I did have a bunch of problems with the trains, like getting hung up here and even down here once, but I think I have everything not figured out, but at least worked out enough that it works. Okay, robots, please fix everything. Thank you. I need to throw a roboport down here on this corner. I have one up there. Oop, I hit a rock. Come on, robot buddy. Well, here's some oil right here. See on the mini map? Let's check out how much this is. There's some stone. Of course, it's nighttime. Oh, we're about to drive over it. Let's look. We have 1. Turn the headlights. We have two spots. Is that really what it looks like? Yeah, it's just 2 on the map. I don't know that we want to run a railway out here for 2 spots. I may just run pipes up and over if I'm that concerned about it. I have a bunch of laser turrets because I was using, which blueprint? This blueprint, which is just a bunch of laser turrets surrounding a power pole to basically clear enemy bases. I just ran a bunch of these big electric poles up there and then started, connecting stuff to them. Thank you, robot buddies, for fixing the slightest scratch on my tank. Using up all my repair packs. The way I got around that when I didn't want to do that is I just put all the repair packs in the tank. Okay, if we look here, there's a huge base, but there's 3 of these guys. Let us go straight west here. If we fight these guys, we're going to want to use the laser turret technique. Ooh, here's a little base, just because it's so much easier. We could take out like this little bitty one. Let's kind of be cheaty. We'll make a little transport belt. I think I've heard that if you have something placed, they can't make any more bases. Oh, we're going to ruin this guy's day for sure, though. Ha! Run all of you guys over. Oh, you put out a big guy right at the last. Hey, stop it. I also think I should look more into the robot followers. Oh, there's a little assault party headed to our base. Oh, wow. Hopefully the tree sounds are not as loud for you as they are for me, because they are... Oh gosh, don't... Oh, now we've done it. Oh no, turn around. Turn around. Robot, stop it. Get away from me. Oh man. Probably actually better to use our big rounds on these guys. Oh crap. Okay, so there's no oil down here, and we've angered a few of the natives. Yeah, that takes an eternity. Maybe I should have explosive rounds equipped, I don't know. Let's try to head back. No, there's more enemies up there. Let's go down here. Oh goodness. We really need oil something fierce. And I have been thinking about cool, not gimmicks, but just slow down a little bit so we can kill this guy. Okay, never mind. Like, well, one, I'd like to do a multiplayer series at some point and just, you know, experience that, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, especially if I got to play with somebody that kind of thinks similar to what I do. I wonder if these guys ever stop following me, if I get far enough away. But I like to do a multiplayer, and I've also been thinking about a thing where we have like remote parts of our bases. You know, like instead of bringing in all the iron and copper ore, like we take all the ore. Oh crap! We take all the ore to a base, and it gets smelted there into all the plates, and then we haul that elsewhere. And you know, it's not super functional, I would say, but it would just, you know, involve more trains. I think it may be more fun to set up. And okay. Oh, let's ruin this guy's day. You picked the wrong place to set up all by yourself. You just picked the wrong day to be ugly. Haha. Okay, so I don't see any oil. So what we need to do is avoid this ginormous thing. We're going to cut... Actually, we need to go... No, we don't. I changed my mind again. I would say we need to go in between them, but I'm afraid we'll get a bunch of attention. This may be kind of a laid-back episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much, because I just don't know that we're going to be doing a bunch of building. Because I've been doing all this off camera, but I thought, you know, some people may want to see a little bit of just me cruising around fighting off in billion of these guys. Oh, here's our oil mother lode. 108% yield. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I hope in the... Oh, this rock needs to die. Honestly, I think in the update, they should maybe change the... Like, they've already talked about it, so this is like nothing new to them. But maybe they should change how the stuff spawns, because I would rather see, you know, the... Oh yeah, we have a ton of stuff researched now. I would rather see these, like, be a lot larger and just more sparse. And I know I can change that in the settings, and I probably should have. But I think just the normal stuff, and yeah. I'll probably do another playthrough of this. I don't know if I'll put it on YouTube. You know, I may do it on Twitch or something. Or who knows, I may just play on my own time. But I'm going to make these a lot larger and a lot more spread out, because I think that would be more entertaining, really. Because, oh yeah, I could, like, mine this and run it up here. Where are you going? Okay, you're a copper train. Just like, it's just so much nonsense. Okay, you're the one turning. I don't know who wins in a battle, a train versus a tank, but I don't think anybody will win, honestly, so we're just going to try to avoid that. Everybody look at the base here as we drive past. All of our iron stuff's being attacked. That's not a huge deal, but these are being damaged because I have a roboport up there that is full of robots and repair packs. Zoom way in. Some of our leg, and I have put a big wall. I've been adding a lot of walls just to try and give a little defined area so our main base wasn't under attack as much. But what I think we should do is cruise around here and go explore a little more. Maybe there'll be more oil up here in the desert. And if not, we can like curve around that big pond or whatever. And personally, I think I'm a fan of the water breaking up the landscape. Oh, we're definitely going to get noticed here. This guy right here. Hi. Be quiet. Don't alert your friends. I say, oh, what's this? 3 oil spots? Not a lot. I want like another spot with like 10. Okay, and I need to turn down the frequency of the aliens. This is ridiculous. Okay, you guys picked a bad place to stand. Get away from me. That's just too much. Oh, look, here's some oil. 2 spots, and then these 3. Let's ruin this guy's day, because he's all alone. Oh, he does have a worm there. Ah, take that. I don't know if they rebuild. Oh, wow. This is bad. Oh, and this is the dead end. Turn around. Hey, no attacking my robot friends. We'll just lead around this. I'm really glad we're faster than these guys, because that could be really bad otherwise. Ah. Nah, I know it. Well, whatever. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel. We shouldn't. I loaded up on solid fuel. Guys, you're just going to get led right back into the laser turrets. You might as well just give up. You may be a hair bit faster than I am. But don't run into a rock. Oh, wow. Yeah. The amount of worms is a little excessive in my opinion. Take that. Oh, boy. Do we dare? No, I don't think we dare go through there. We're turning around. Do we dare run through these guys? We'll try to go around them. Are they getting faster? The more they chase us, or is it just me? Oh, this is going to be unfortunate. Oh, that is super loud. This is like the most oil-free area I've ever been in. Oh, there's a rock. Away from me. Vile fiends. Over here. More aliens. Big surprise. It's a nice patch of iron, it looks like, though. Don't want to get too caught up in the trees, because they will basically be able to kill us if we do. Okay, we're not going up there. That was my first plan. Uh-oh. Have we got ourselves in trouble? Maybe. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. See if we can go through this kind of sparse area. Hopefully I'm not shooting any robots. Oh, yep. Sorry. Oh, crap. Okay, well. This is a nightmare. Robot, that's what you get, man. Why would you even think about leaving? You know what? I'll just have to buy more. See, you too, man. You just doomed yourself. And there's no oil. We found one dot right there next to this nightmare of a town. Oh wow, look at the map behind us. It's like a shooting star of death and sadness. Hurry, robot buddy, you can do it. Actually, we're almost to these turret lines. I think there's... Oh, he didn't make it. So this should solve our problem. Hi. Hey. Okay, so now that we're kind of safe sitting here near the turrets, let's look at the map here. Let's kick this off. Here is 3, 4. There's 6. There's 1. Yeah, I definitely think the normal terrain stuff or resource stuff needs an overhaul. You can see our huge amount of solar panels now. So here's 3. Yeah, that's just the amount of effort it takes to set up a rail station for like just these 2, based on how much you get out of it, is like not worth it. Like if I could start over, I would definitely adjust the before I get out of the tank so we stop hearing it run. I would definitely adjust the settings to be more rich and they'd be spaced farther out. But you know, that's just how it is. To not get hit by a train. This is kind of sparse, but we could wire this up in there. We'll probably just switch over. I won't worry about it right now because we're not producing a bunch. We don't necessarily need a bunch. A lot of copper left there. Well, this was a pretty dull episode, like building wise, but if you'd like to see, you know, mindless driving around in a tank, hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh, we made it. I'm surprised we don't destroy stuff, but that's probably for the better, honestly. Maybe we'll set this up next time. Maybe we'll expand. Maybe we'll work on setting up a really awesome, you know, rail-like station, because I would like to have like waiting areas so they're like, I don't really know how I would set it up, but I would like to have like 1 or 2 like copper stations and then have, you know, 3 or 4 waiting areas just for that. So all copper trains would go up one line, queue into like this waiting system, and then they could go into the stations when they're ready. Versus over here, I mean, I've known it's poorly set up for, you know, since I've done it, but like some of these guys, like the iron waiting, a perfect example, they block everyone else from going around. And I could just change it. And see, look at this. We got like no oil out of this. Like it's already gone. Like it made an entire round trip. Oil's used up. You just can't have enough oil. But, oh well. That is a gripe for another day. I wonder if they can grab from the side if the belt isn't full. Oh well. Who knows? But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time.